Following a middle-of-the-road performance at the NXL Dallas Open, Dragoons head back to the drawing board, seeking the tutelage of some of the most consistent top-level athletes the game has ever known. Colt Roberts, one of the core members of Hometown Heroes, San Antonio's X Factor, with his clinic focused on field awareness, communications, teamwork, and raising the collective's paintball IQ. The infamous Mishka Kniazev of Houston Heat with a clinic tailored to improving the raw athletics, precision, gunfighting, and off-the-break accuracy.
No. What?
Gun down, got it.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, change hand because yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Appreciate
it's slow. Yeah, slow. Yep. Non-stop. Let's go, guys.
What do you think, easier the pull-up or the running straight?
Running.
I think the pull-up's easier, yeah.
You think it's easier to pull up?
Wait, hit your loaders backwards.
Yes, sir! That's my special secret, bro. Let's go! Yeah, one more, baby! Ah!
Where we starting? So people are starting to do it like this.
Yeah.
It's huge work zone. It's a lot of muscles, a lot of time you lose. So it's probably I working with I'm use minimum work zone, but sometimes I stay more inside bunker. You see my gun is if I'm just so I have 3 position gun. It's kind of just neutral position. It's central. It's plus and minus. So minus I'm used. So you see targets inside.
Yeah.
It's kind of example. So
Like
if we
that,
have targets inside, it's my standard position, right? So if targets inside, what I'm changing? I'm change only angle my barrel. I'm put gun little bit minus angle and do the same work what I'm doing. Boom. You see? Only just we change little bit angle. So if I'm just working right side, my right hand, the left, stay a little bit forward, but a little bit. Don't stay like this. So control gun position. Every time elbow in. Don't work like this. So and first move, do it like right hand. That hand, stay in the trigger. And this hand is starting work. Yeah, only this hand. So it's first move, do it my big finger. You see, I'm just change angle and my elbow go in, and I'm added shoulder. So kind of like this.
Kind of throwing it.
Yeah. So do you see it's too far? Yeah, just
Too far.
Yep. Control.
Just like if you're
And
standing
here
normal.
and to this point, shoulder and just one time, just going. But your head every time stay in a target. So who working behind? That's why we're just working 2 guys. And so okay, your job stay behind, like target the finger. You see? That's it. That's what we need to find. That's it. Right angle. Boom. And after you need just find short zone. So who stay next? Just control what you see behind him. It's it's kind of a little bit over there. Just tell him just about this. Yeah. So I'm see a little bit head. Yeah. Try maybe just a couple steps. Yeah. Inside. Yeah.
No, man.
So control your gun. Just try. Let's go.
Head in when you go back.
Yeah. So that's
There you go.
how you need just working here. Yeah. Because if you just practice, just try help anybody. Just yeah. Yeah, that's my gun with extended, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, keep control. So every time, control. We go straight, go static, and working straight like this. Yeah. So you start moving first. Hand, this. No, that's what I'm told you before. Only hand. What kind of hold the gun and the trigger. That's hand just moving first with the shoulder. Only.
Focus on the lean. Think about it as the grip, the lean.
And go like
the lean, yeah.
this, like this. That's hand go with shoulders first.
Like
And
that?
yeah, shooting one time. Boom. Yeah. And you
See,
try
again,
just
do it again.
your legs starting working first. Yeah. You just stay good. Yeah. And
You do this.
don't do just leg work.
What do you want me to
Only just
The lean.
That's what you're doing here.
What is going on YouTube? We got the Mishka clinic today. We are currently running some drills, getting our shot dialed in. You're gonna see some footage of just today and maybe a mix up of some other drill days. All right.
Keep gun over there. Go.
Correct the angle. You just took a step in and made it a little bit wider. But yeah, that's perfectly right there. Hit. 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 Perfect, bro. Got your elbow.
Yep. Yeah.
It's kind of like a shoulder roll. I mean, how Mishka was describing it. For me, I'm just finding pace.
We have just hard bump.
Hey, you know anything to go and practice this? Don't use this hand. Over there. Your grip is good. I mean, when you're rolling out, you're either hitting just left of it or just right, and that bump wouldn't be.
Straight got you 3,000 how you call this, minute. So what I'm doing is a lot of time, and I'm keep more space for my guys here. I'm starting to shoot it. So don't forget, remember how we hold gun? We hold it special area. It's same like here. Look at this. My gun stay in the zone and keep the zone. So what's happening? I'm just go and look my legs stay like how we're working behind bunker. It's kind of I'm just right now. Same balance, same position. You see, go. So here, do it more focus on the first couple balls. That's what we're talking about. Every time, everywhere. Working basic work or just running and shooting or breakout. First couple balls. That's make our game. So how we do it? So it's slow, looking like this. You see? Boom.
Until we can.
It's like first,
get one, you know?
and another type, we just, sometimes we stay here. So that's like our basic. When I play Russian Legion with guys, Russian Legion, we do it a lot like this. So if we stay straight, it's same like boom. And same basic position. Hold this line. It's a little bit weird, but it's if you practice a lot, you just think more. Just people laugh like this because.
Only controlling up.
Yeah, only control up. Here, because a lot of this. So here, I'm control my tank in the shoulder area. And here, I move and I need to stop it. But it's hard, you know. But if you know how this works, you're just shooting fast. But it's practice. You need more practice. It's same in other 10. So that's like back center position. Yeah. So if we work here, a lot of times it's kind of the same here. So we need to put our leg. So if you need running and shooting. So look at this. Same. Do you remember we have just center position? If I'm just running and shooting my mural, yeah, I'm just try just keep level with this. You see, like straight angle. If I know I need to shoot back center, you remember how we working? And I'm shooting middle. It's same like here. If I'm stay, I know I need to shoot my mural like 4 tower. So I'm just keep standard level here. Like if I'm turn around, you see this. If I need shooting back center, so what I'm doing, I'm just a little bit put more gun. And how this look? See? We change the level over there. That's why it's 5 seconds before game started. It's changed a lot. But for us, we just change the angle over there. Boom. I'm just put my gun a little bit close and just here, see angle? It's changed angle.
Same thing. You don't need to look.
And I don't have just focus. So it's my hand and not in the air. You see? So I'm hold my gun like we're working in the base. That's why I want to just show you basic work more, just more percentage working in the basic stuff because it's everywhere. We use basic stuff. It's same what we do. Let's go. So, what do you mean we need to work like this? We have just left side, right side, and middle. Just go. So, one guy in the middle, just yeah.
Just one?
Just call start.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just one guy in the middle, just call start.
2, 3, go.
And yeah, we have a couple guys. Yeah, one more in the middle. Yeah, just 2 guys in the middle. Just so stay back and back. You see, one shooting left before you start shooting. Just focus gun and same. Try again. One more guy. I need the guy over there. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you just missed it a little bit.
Ready, set, go.
So try this, yeah. That's what I'm told. Yeah, just hold it, show targets, yeah. One second.
Keep it on you the whole time.
Yeah, and go, yeah, and keep this level. Ready? And you call.
Ready, set, go.
Yeah, it's more focus on the first shot. And try. Maybe you need to just stay like this and focus a little bit far. That's why if you just turn around, you just make a small step, but you stay straight. Yeah, that's problem. These legs. Yeah, you need to just find right position. Yeah, if you stay like this, no, and you hold it like behind bunker. Look at it, and try just control and hold it. Keep hold it like this. Yeah, and just stay straight. Yeah. Same.
Hold on. Don't piece up, Sash.
Oh, Sash over there?
Yeah, he's putting targets
All
up.
right, go for it.
All right, now piece him up.
Damn,
He's
never
in the
mind.
air. It's nothing.
He'll be fine.
All right.
Ready,
Yellow.
set, go. Live target. Call it, Tom.
If you're running, you need shooting tower.
Ready,
Yeah, Robert. But if you just slow here,
go.
if you're running, you're shooting this.
Call it.
Ready? Middle guys call.
Ready, set, go.
Yep. Ready? Call. Middle guys call.
Ready, set, go. You hit it.
Yeah. It's this
kind of what
you're
One guy had a fucking trailer, right, dude? Yeah, put the house in the trailer. Ready,
Let's go.
set, go.
Ready? Middle guys call.
3, 2, 1, go. To try to jack him up with the Viltrox. Oh, in the trailer. 2, it was like his whole house was go. Call it, Jake. 3, 2, 1, go. What are you you talking about? What surprise is that?
Right there. All the way. Okay. Ready? Go.
He fucking stopped you. Like, we watched him for 5 minutes sit in the fucking car. Like,
Two.
you.
Okay, so I think we do it maybe 50 times. Yeah. 1 second, guys.
Are we leaning them or are we just doing a couple balls?
I don't know.
Fuck them up.
Dang, you're ready. You're ready.
Same line with yeah, like all the balls are...
Was your gun not on?
Let's go, guys. I'm showing you all targets. So, and how we're running. So we're starting shooting breakout targets over there. You see before tower. And
Hit. Oh, I see. Okay.
yeah, if you're shooting right, you mean you're shooting on the left column.
I practiced a lot in the TV. Two.
Yeah. Ready?
I didn't start. When you go for the left one, switch. Or the guy on the right, use your left. Use your left hand. So, there you go. You can, whenever we get home, we'll take all of our stuff up and we'll set it up, clean it, and then you can sit and find what's best for you.
So if you just miss first shot, first line, yes, don't try shooting because ready, go. Out. Good. Good. Oh, yeah.
Hit.
It's clear.
And then there's one over here. You'll see popping up, one on your left. And you'll just see him as you do it. Just go slow the first time.
Run.
They're behind the bunkers.
Let me get in kind of the right. Longer break there. Good. Good.
Hit. Hit.
That's timing.
Big investment, right?
Second, I try to, on the Dragoons Instagram, I try not to feature only myself the whole time. Like,
What?
Sasha's a hater.
It's my Instagram though.
SORBET Paintball is like all sorbet running down the field, shooting everyone, yelling, "Get out!"
That's 8. We're building a brand.
Yeah, there you go.
Stand next to
Alright,
Sasha and then y'all do it. Alright, you're good. Go
Alright.
for it.
Recording? Welcome to the YouTube. We got Colt Roberts out here. We're going to do a little practice on USXBL layout. For a first look, it's pretty wild. I like the D side. We're going to be giving you a close look at, get some game footage of everyone. Hope you enjoy the channel. Let's get going.
Yeah.
Somebody up in the middle.
working on the Dorito side, if you actually stay in the back center. And even on the snake side, you can really... These guys, knowing that, are pretty safe, right? We can deduce that if we can't shoot them from this spot, then these spot levels should be pretty easy. I would think this guy would be really fun. Maybe shooting right? But one thing I saw earlier is that really, if we're off the edge here, we're going to have to take one step out and we can shoot this guy. Instead of shooting from the back center, we can shoot from the center. So I think this is probably your best Dorito gun on this side of the field. We'll look at that tower later. This is probably a good spot to play. Coming to this bunker. Really no threats on the snake side until they get into the 50 structure. Snake 1 can't really shoot you unless it's about the high, maybe. Corner can't really shoot you, and the snake 1 really can't shoot you. There's a sneaky blind shot over the center 50 from that tower, and that guy more than likely is going to be looking this way. So I would just say be careful of this blind shot here. Also, I want you guys to try a bounce shot off of that can. If that dude's playing cross all the time, I want you to always be thinking about that can and want him. Yeah, into the can, into that tower. So this move here should be pretty easy. If we can dial in that shot, it's gonna be simple. But even not, if we can even make that guy flinch, he has to have pain in the air to shoot you making this move, right? So as you're here shooting the bounce shot, you should always be looking at that, watching this zone of pain. As soon as that thing drops, it's a quick move, you're in. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot to work in the middle.
Right. And just the presence of you being here. Yeah, you may not be shooting a bunch of people from this spot, but you're narrowing their guns, right? You're bringing their guns like this. So you have more field to work with. It frees up your back guys to get creative, and that's kind of the idea. We want to push down, not to get kills, but push down to get pressure. And then guys from behind need to be following our guys up. This isn't a field where I feel like our bad guys should be sitting in the back and waiting for the game to come to them. Front guys are going to get up here. There's a lot of bounce shots and sneaky stuff going on. If you're not close to them, one, you're not going to be able to fill his position quick, and two, you're not going to kill anybody from back there. So we need to be having pressure here, and then a guy here or here or here looking for hoppers and looking for stuff where they're trying to shoot this guy. This guy's living, guys behind him are getting close to him and starting to pick people up. That's kind of like the concept, I think, on this.
You can also, these little W's are very playable. Right. Yep. We haven't got him there yet, have we?
No, we just let him do it.
Yeah.
All right, so we kind of looked at, that's kind of the Dorito tape here. I think the keys to winning this side is quick, smart moves. Just applying pressure, not necessarily shooting a bunch of people, and then having your guy behind you kind of follow you up and keep that pressure, right?
But that means we have to always assume that this one's hot.
Yes.
You should, yeah.
And also assume that it could be, even if he was seen here, it could now be there, there. Like these are going to be easy, dynamic areas to move in. Yeah, and I think you should. You know, if you get spotted in a spot like this, like Sasha was saying, you get seen here, they're looking to come get you. They want you off the field. So that's when you make a retreat or you make a bounce over or something to where you can reposition, and then this dude hopefully just sacrifices his body trying to get you off the field. Now you have complete control of the center, right? So just being dynamic in these spots I think is going to be important. Let's
bounce shot off that hole.
100%. Yeah, there's definitely bounce shots into this. Off that pin even potentially, maybe. Or off of this potentially. This one, you're creating a bigger angle and you have a longer time that you're going to see the dude. This is the Dorito shot. This guy run into this, even if he's not staying that way after break, this is the on the break shot. Yeah. Right here. You know? And it's fairly safe. It's a hard step out into the blind spot from the back center, and now you're just walking, doing whatever the hell you want, straight up into this, right?
Go to the corner. I don't like this break right here. This guy is kind of pinched.
Yeah. Well, let's look at those.
Yeah.
Or it may even be that we're flooding up the middle. We're trying to get to that wing to kind of move this down. All right, so this spot where we kind of talked about a little bit, maybe some Dorito hold, not great. Snake's not great. You can't see your mirror. So yeah, this is where the home is. Yeah.
And then there's that 4 right there. Where's the 4?
The temple.
That temple right there.
It's a blind spot.
To where here,
but it can see.
to where here, if he's in that home, I can fucking gun battle him.
What do you call the 4?
The 4 right there.
Oh, that, okay, that's the 3. Okay, yeah,
And
you're
then
right.
if you know, if I saw him here and now I'm here, I thought he was at the home. Okay, he's gone. I'm like, okay, fuck it, I can go. There he is.
The point you're making is that the back center, like it
Sucks.
Well, it sucks, but then you can stay there and shoot off the break for the first like 5 seconds.
That's it.
3 seconds.
That's what he said.
And then as soon as you do that, your job is to get to stop this move and assume they made it to the stage.
Yeah, for sure.
And if they didn't make off mistake, assume the next guy is going to make it to the stage. And just shoot, just like in Excel, like this tournament, if you come off the field and you died in the back center, that means you screwed up.
Yep.
Yeah, you're sitting
Okay.
suspended. No,
Okay. So let's talk and say we get to this spot. You don't have anything. Maybe the center 50 is not looking at you, but if he's there, you're probably dead. Maybe the 4 on the inside, but if we start doing, you know how these little angles come, right? Then that 2 starting to shoot down on you, the 3. So we need to be very careful playing this inside. Don't really like this inside. Really what we want to do is try and get into their side of the field. Now this crawl around might be super tough if there's a tower there and he knows you're here. Really tough.
He's
to get
decently
over.
tall too.
Yep, he's the guy that shoots you. So I would be very careful coming around this. I wouldn't say that you get it and just go. You know, because you can kind of gunfight from here too, right? Like we can kind of just look and then we can edge out on that dude.
What about the bounce off the, what is that video called, the god? So the god into it possibly?
Yeah, but you can't see it.
No, you can just blind shot that too. Oh, you're talking about the
No, he's talking
tower?
about in the tower.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, you can't see it. So
Blind
you
shot
couldn't
that
shoot
too,
it.
and then there's the tower.
You can't see it. I think the play is you get low here if you're looking to move and you're looking, watching paint. Obviously, if he's shooting at you, don't battle this guy. But if he's not on you, then you can kind of just lean out and edge to look and see. Do a quick wrap on and see if you have an easy kill on the 4. If you don't, then you're in, right? Because that's the guy that shoots you is the tower.
And then as you're sitting here, that fucking snake's bouncing it off of here and fucking you up.
Yep.
It's like, dude, if you're chilling here and then they start coming off of that, you're
You do try
edging this guy out, watch barrels on top
Yeah,
of that
absolutely.
You're just drawing fire and putting pressure.
Because even this wrap is like nothing here.
Yeah, you can see the tower.
Pay that fucking $48 and...
What's he trying to do?
What's hash brown? Cisco, did your hash brown? Cisco,
Huh?
did your hash
Man, you were so hyped.
Relax, and now you got to figure it
keeps you
out.
safe, you're in the best spot.
Right.
The move's on them to try to, now they even though it's even, you know, they're probably going to try to dig you out or run you down. Maybe they get caught, now you kill that last guy.
Jake put himself in the spot.
You know what I mean? Because you're right there.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you got
Good
it.
job. So I just want to talk about like this drill in particular and why we're doing it, right? So I'm gonna ask a few people just one concept of the drill and what it's used for. Give me one. What do you think this purpose of this drill? Okay, that's good. What kind of communication?
Just being able to help you know the body count, so it's just a matter of like, you already have an idea what the bodies are, so it's like calling it actually communicating to us.
Right. I can only call alpha so many times, right? So you're tired of hearing me yelling alpha. Then at that point, I'm just wasting my breath and wasting your time, right? We know where the spots are. There's certain spots on the field we have to know. 50 snake, center 50. Like these are things you stop playing until everybody on the field knows because that's a threat to the whole team, right? But when we're in the same spots and we're doing a drill like this, we want to be communicating to a higher level. And I'm not talking about kill one, those are not high level calls. We can all go out there and yell positions. That doesn't do shit. It's conversations, right, exactly. So if I'm in a spot and I'm not moving and it's been a while, my back guy should be, hey, what's holding you up? In the same respect, if my back guy's not helping me and I'm stuck, I should be like, hey, dude, the two's crossed on me the whole time. And then you start thinking, okay, what can I do? All right, hey, put the 4 in, I'm going to go to the corner. Then we'll double team that guy. And that's the conversation I want you guys to have. So good, communication.
Slow it down. We're up on body. Slow it down. All I know is I can see the output. That's it. Hey, come up here, Richie. Come up here.
Alright, good. So, we ran a bunch of 3-on-3s after we did like the full breakout 3-on-3s. There was not a single down body situation that was run. Whoever lost the first body, lost the game. Okay? We ran like 7 or 8 of them. So that means 3-on-3s are very critical that we do not lose the first body. And the other good thing is that means that you guys that shot the first body, y'all slowed down and said, hey, Alpha and the 2. And you guys communicated and you closed it out together as a team, right? That's very important, okay? Good job there. Remember this drill, you know, I saw multiple people that even though we ran that drill 50 times on the Dorito side, still die from the rocket guy. What the fuck? Yeah. Literally the whole drill was to isolate this guy and learn how to work as a team, and people just run and die. Just run and die. You know? So that tells me we just did a drill that we didn't get anything out of it. We shouldn't have run the drill, right? We wasted paint, time, and we didn't learn shit because we're doing exactly the opposite of what the drill was supposed to teach us. But what it really means is you guys are just lacking focus in the game. Our state guy needs to know I'm about to stab that dude, and he can instantly counter off that. Other thing that happens is I'm going to run through and bunker a dude, and I'm going to keep running and get the shit shot out of me because I'm on their side of the field, and so now there's other windows that are opening up, right? All over. But if I just run and do it, maybe you guys don't key off the chaos because I didn't tell you. I just decided to make an individual move, and I go trade with the guy, and we have no advantage because we just traded bodies, right? So that's the stuff I want you guys to start working on. At this point, it's not, yeah, you guys need to improve on gun skills, and improve on, we all can improve on that always. But really, the improvement needs to come in communication and working as a team. If I have a job, you know, I send him on a job, he's a front dude, he's a killer. He's the one guy out here that's constantly looking to go forward. You guys are always like, oh, dude, I thought you were going to die because he's a killer, and that's good. But there's going to be fields where we have to put him in a position that's not a killer position. I send him to that wing to do a job. He's in there 2 seconds, and he's already starting to stand up. I'm like, no, that is your job. And he's like, okay, and then he settled into it. Be disciplined to what your job is, right? And then, who did I send the snake on break? Send the snake on break. We set up the entire play for him to win the game, right? He gets in the snake. We shoot the snake guy on break. We have our guys set up shotgun. Everything. Perfect. Everything's beautiful. We're 5-on-4 with all the positioning and everything exactly. He doesn't do his job completely well. He goes out to the tape into the Dorito. gets shot. Now we lost all of our advantage. Yeah, we're still in a pretty good position, and luckily our 2 had gotten and doubled the snake. But the point is, that's a 3-pack for him and a 5-0 win, like that. And that's demoralizing. When you lose a point and all 5 of their fucking dudes are walking off the field, you're like, how many did we shoot? None.
5 seconds. Go.
I'll give this to you, but you
Count it, count it. Go! You gotta get low. Go! Go!
Where y'all want me running? But I'm gonna shoot Dorito sauce when I can. You're shooting Doritos? Come on! Yeah, we killed Dorito. Wait, man. Hey, kill one off the break. Go! Dude, you gotta be so fucking fast at coming off that start to hit you. It's not even funny, dude.
All right.
Go!
With the knowledge gained from these 2 legends of the game, the team prepares for another trip to Dallas, this time to compete at the USXBL SCR Empire Open, in one of the most stacked regional leagues in the country, to prove their worth and continue the fight for the first gold medals in team history.
Sorbet!